Founded in 2021, Sambal Kak Jen is a testament to passion and dedication inspired by the owner, Kak Jen. Kak Jen started making sambal as a hobby, which quickly grew into a thriving part-time business. Driven by commitment to quality and authenticity, Sambal Kak Jen offers a range of traditional recipes including sambal nyet, sambal Thai, sambal kicap pedas, and sambal belacan. Her quality sambal has quickly gained popularity among locals, especially Sabahan, who crave for authentic flavor. Her mission is to be the first choice in producing high-quality sambal by combining traditional recipe with innovative approaches, while her mission is to produce authentic sambal with exceptional quality while providing customer with satisfying and authentic sambal experience.
So today I will present in terms of administration plan, which is in organizational chart. So this chart visually represents the hierarchy and key roles within our administrative team. It highlights how each position connects to ensure smooth operation. The key roles include project manager, marketing specialist and marketing assistant, operation coordinator and also operation assistant, finance analyst and also finance assistant. For the list of administration personnel, we have 7, which include project manager, marketing specialist and marketing assistant, operation coordinator and operation assistant, finance analyst and also finance assistant. For overall total remuneration for all positions sums up to Rm 14,056 and 87 cents for key personnel and Rm 5,853 cents for assistant, leading to a comprehensive total remuneration budget with Rm 19,910.62 cents for the administration team. For total estimate for office equipment is Rm 7,163 ringgit, and also for total office supplies overall is Rm 184 ringgit and 40 cents. For our administration budget, our total monthly expenses amount is Rm 26,938 and 2 cents, which include fixed asset, which is office furniture, Rm 7,163 ringgit. Monthly expenses remuneration, Rm 17,740 and 62 cents. And other expenses stationery, which is Rm 184 ringgit and 40 cents.
Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Habibah Azoliza binti Abada with my reference number at 6243, and today I'm going to present the marketing plan of Sambal Kak Jen. Before we get into the specific factors, let's quickly recap what makes Sambal Kak Jen so special in the market. It is because of the high quality sambal crafted from traditional recipe, offering a taste of authentic Malaysian flavor. Sambal Kak Jen have 4 unique varieties such as sambal kicap pedas, sambal nyet, sambal Thai, and also sambal belacan. Each one of the flavor delivers a distinct flavor profile, catering to a wide range of palates. Sambal Kak Jen is more than just condiment. It is a culinary experience. It combines cultural authenticity with modern flavors, delivering savory, tangy, and versatile dishes that complement every dishes. Moving on to the target audience and market size, our primary focus is on young adult who age 18 years old until 30 years old, both female and male. This demographic is open to new flavor, appreciate quality, and is active on social media. For the market size, Sandakan boasts a diverse community including families, professional, and students, and this creates a dynamic market for our product. Holiday season like Chinese New Year and Hari Raya significantly boost demand for sambal, presenting opportunity for seasonal promotion. From the research, it indicates that 12.9% of Sandakan population consume sambal frequently. Sambal Kak Jen targets 58% of this segment, emphasizing their commitment to quality and tradition. Now, let's take a look at the competitive landscape. Before Sambal Kak Jen entered the market, we can see that Sambal Salma holding a dominant, which is 70% market share, while Sambal Pedas Gila remaining 30%. With the launch of Sambal Kak Jen, we can see the shift in the market dynamic. Sambal Salma shares is expectedly to decrease by 50%, while Sambal Pedas Gila remaining 30% and Sambal Kak Jen 20%. And this demonstrates the strong potential for the growth. As for the major competitor, which is Sambal Salma, with a long-standing presence in Sandakan, however, they have limited online presence, which present an opportunity for Sambal Kajen to reach a wider audience, while for the Sambal Pedas Gila, the minor competitor offer various types of sambal but also struggle with inconsistent packaging quality, which can be a point differentiation for Sambal Kajen. By leveraging our unique selling proposition such as high quality ingredients, authentic flavor, and attractive packaging, Sambal Kajen can effectively compete in the market and gain loyal customer base.
Next is sales forecast for Sambal Kajen. Today, I'll be walking you through the existing growth potential of our business as outlined in our detailed projection. Let's begin with the big picture. Over the next 3 years, we anticipate significant growth in sales revenue. In year 1, we project a total revenue of Rm 109,210. By year 2, we expect a 20% increase, reaching Rm 131,052, and by year 3, another 20% growth to Rm 157,262. This consistent upward trend reflects our strong market demand and strategy planning. We move to the next slide. This is our marketing budget is divided into Rm 10,000 for monthly expenses and Rm 90,000 for other expenses. Key allocation included Rm 6,000 for social media advertising, Rm 4,000 for content creation, Rm 3,000 for delivery to retailer, and additionally funds are set aside for flyers, packaging updates, and community events to ensure effective promotion and growth for Sambal Kajen.
Next is operation plan. For operating process, firstly is procurement. Firstly, buying first ingredients such as chili, onion, sugar, salt, lime juice from supplier or local market to ensure the quality and freshness of the ingredients. Okay. Secondly is preparation. Preparation is clean and wash all ingredients cleanly, remove stems and seeds from chilies as needed, cut and grind the material using a grinder or mortar until it becomes a fine paste. Thirdly is cooking. Heat the oil in a pot over medium heat, add shrimp paste, sugar, salt, and lime juice. Add water or oil as needed to achieve the desired consistency. Fourthly is packaging. Sterilize glass jars or plastic container to ensure cleanliness. Fill a sterilized container with the cooked sambal. Cover tightly to prevent contamination. And fifthly is labeling and storage. Label each container with the product name, ingredients, expiration date, and storage instruction. Store chilies in a cool, dry place. Refrigerate after opening to extend shelf life. And lastly is distribution and sales. Sell directly to customers at local markets, farmers markets, or through online platforms. Consistently monitor to the quality of materials and end products. Next is when we start our business, we estimate a material cost of 30,000 ringgit for everything product. From the product order when starting our business, in the cost budget of 30,000 ringgit for first month and 2 months, the product quantity is still sufficient to cover our operation cycle because we want to grow existing business, so usage is still consistent. For the third month and the following month, start ordering and replacing the number of materials according to the monthly order. By setting a budget cost of 3,000 each month for all materials, we have estimated our order in several quantities for each product month and it is fixed.
Layout plan of operation area. We choose U-shape layout because smooth flow, minimum movement, and reduce risk of cross-contamination and enhance productivity. U-shape layout. The first one is preparation zone, is washing, cutting, and storing raw ingredient. Second is cooking zone, centralized for efficiency with kettle and mixer. And lastly is packaging zone, cooling, labeling, and storage. For the operation budget, the total fixed cost is 387,680 to 562,100. For the operating cost is 56,000 to 92,000.
I'm going to explain about the financial plan, which is cash inflow and cash outflow of the Sambal budget. The financial trajectory of the business over its first 3 years illustrates a typical startup journey categorized by high initial cost, gradual revenue growth, and eventual profitability. In year 1, business Kajen faced heavy initial investment that significantly impact cash flow. The one-time cost included purchasing equipment and machinery, which ranged from 223,550 ringgit to 312,970 ringgit, and renovation expenses between 89,420 ringgit and 134,130 ringgit. These expenditures were essential for establishing a solid production and operational infrastructure. Coupled with high fixed costs, monthly expenses totaling 12,472 ringgit and 30 cents, the total cash outflow for the year reached 714,318 ringgit and 44 cents. In contrast, the relatively low sales revenue started at 6,800 ringgit in January and only climbed to 11,970 ringgit by December, culminating in a total inflow of 262,620 ringgit. This disparity between high outflow and low inflow result in cash deficit for year 1. Moving to the second year, the business experienced a smaller deficit as many of the one-time setup costs from first year did not recur. This led to a significant reduction in the cash outflow to 152,068 ringgit and 44 cents, primarily driven by ongoing operational expenses such as salaries and utilities. Revenue projection indicated a 20% increase, bringing total sales to 131,025 ringgit due to improved marketing effort and growing brand recognition. Although the deficit decreased compared to first year, the business still operated at a slight cash flow deficit. Last but not least, by year 3, the business achieved positive cash flow as it continued to manage operational costs efficiently at 152,068 ringgit and 44 cents while experiencing another projected 20% increase in sales revenue, resulting in the total inflow of 157,262 ringgit. This growth was attributed to expanded distribution channels and enhanced customer loyalty through successful marketing strategy. The combination of stable operation costs and increased sales led to a favorable financial position where revenue surpassed expenses.
Now I want to talk about our profit and loss statement, which provide a snapshot of our financial performance over the period. First, revenue section. Let's our total revenue. Okay, if I have sale of Sambal unit, a revenue of RM109,210 to provide the Sambal produce of cost of goods sold was 14,000. After subtract COG from sale revenue, we have a gross profit of 99,210. Next, expensive section. In expenses section, we have labor cost. Labor cost amounted RM20,000. Next, utilities cost as RM12,000, maintenance RM5,000, packing materials required RM15,000, and advertising expensive fee RM29,000. When we sum up the cost, the total expenses come to RM81,000. Last but not least, now I want to calculate profit and loss. Let's look at the profit and loss calculation. We subtract the total expenses of RM81,000 from the gross profit of RM99,210. This result is a net loss of RM11,719 for the period. In conclusion, while we face a loss of RM11,719, this information is critical for identifying areas where we can reduce costs or increase revenue. That's all. Thank you.